Fear is often seen as an enemy, something to be avoided, suppressed, or ignored, but the truth is, fear is a natural part of growth and achievement. It signals the edge of your comfort zone and highlights opportunities to evolve. Those who learn to harness fear rather than run from it unlock an incredible source of strength and motivation. Fear can either paralyze you or fuel your determination. The choice is yours. When you face it head on, fear becomes a tool for transformation, driving you to push beyond limitations and achieve greatness. First step in transforming fear into power is to acknowledge it without shame. Many people waste energy trying to deny or hide their fears, thinking that admitting them is a sign of weakness. But fear is not the problem. It's your reaction to it that determines whether it controls you or empowers you. When you recognize fear as a natural response, you take away its power to dominate you. Instead of being something to fear itself, it becomes a signal that you're stepping into territory where real growth happens. Once you acknowledge fear, challenge it. Fear thrives in the unknown, magnifying potential risks and convincing you of dangers that often don't exist. When you confront your fears directly, you strip them of their mystery and see them for what they truly are: illusions or exaggerated threats. Break them down logically. Ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen? More often than not, you'll realize that even the worst case scenario isn't as catastrophic as your mind imagines. This clarity weakens fear's grip and empowers you to act despite its presence. Transforming fear into fuel also requires shifting your mindset. Instead of seeing fear as a barrier, view it as a sign that you're on the right track. Fear is often a compass pointing toward the things that matter most. The challenge is that, if conquered, will lead to your greatest achievements. When you feel fear, it's an indicator that you're pushing boundaries and striving for more. Embrace it as confirmation that you're moving towards something worthwhile. Action is the antidote to fear. The more you hesitate or avoid what scares you, the more power fear gains. But when you take action despite the fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Each time you push forward, fear shrinks a little more. Over time, what once seemed daunting becomes manageable, and new challenges feel less intimidating. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action despite feeling afraid. Another powerful way to turn fear into fuel is by focusing on the outcome you desire. Fear often fixates on potential failure, but you can redirect that energy toward visualizing success instead. Picture yourself overcoming the challenge and achieving your goal. Feel the sense of accomplishment and pride that comes with triumph. By shifting your mental focus, you reframe fear as motivation rather than an obstacle. It's also important to understand that fear can heighten your senses and sharpen your focus. In dangerous situations, fear triggers a physiological response that prepares your body for action. When properly harnessed, this response can give you an edge in high-pressure situations, fueling clarity and performance. The key is to channel that heightened energy productively rather than letting it spiral into panic or paralysis. Surrounding yourself with people who challenge and inspire you can also help in transforming fear into power. Seek out those who have faced their fears and succeeded despite them. Their stories will remind you that fear is not unique to you and that success is possible when you confront it head on. Let their courage fuel your determination to do the same. Fear is only as powerful as you allow it to be. Face it, dissect it, and then use it to propel yourself forward. The courage to confront fear transforms it from a roadblock into a driving force. When you stop running from fear and start using it as fuel, you unlock the power to reach new heights. Fear will always be present on the path to success, but instead of being an obstacle, it becomes a partner in your journey toward greatness.